come out here and have a good time with my man and throw my ass in a circle. And I gotta wake up to this bullshit. This how y'all doing? He's mad at me and talks crazy to me because I tell him all the time, you got a fetish for my boy. I'm gonna side with her like I side with Callie. And that
now you got Blueface's mama stepping into the chat. You know, Mama Blueface, aka Carlissa, is gonna always have some things to say. Mama Face is always in the news, in her son and around her son's business. But you know, before she was doing that, she was knocking down Shaq and being knocked down by Ice Cube. So Blueface mama been Blueface's mama. That all being said, man, we finna slide right into this Kantiana and see what she talking about, see what Miss Carlissa talking about. And we got Messy Missy Media with the content. So shout out to Messy Missy. I see you, sis.
It's gonna be a problem all our day. So we need to figure out how to get that daycare money over there, and we need to figure out how to get that daycare money over there fast. And yes, I can pay for it, but you gonna pay for it. You gonna dig in your pocket and pay for it, or else we all gonna go broke. Okay? So that's non-negotiable. I am disappointed that I have to ask you 1, 2, not but 3 times to get over there and take care of Journey's tuition. Okay?
Here's a fun fact that I learned today. Journey's tuition is actually just daycare.
You guys, I feel like y'all be tripping sometimes. Like, sometimes.
Now, is Journey the... Okay, so I know Blueface got a son with Stewie Griffin, a.k.a. Lil Drewski. And then he got Krishan Jr., well, obviously Krishan. Does he have another baby with Drewski? You know what? There's only one way to find this out, because I need to know. I need to know. Do he have 2 babies with Lil Miss Drewski here? Because if he does, then we need to ask Blueface some questions. So let me slide to my trusty dusty Trap GPT real quick. You feel me? Let's see. So Trap GPT, you with me?
Yeah, I'm here with you.
How many kids does Blueface have with Jade and Alexis, and what are their names?
Let me check. Blueface and Jade and Alexis have 2 kids, Javon J. Porter and Journey Alexis Porter.
Okay, so that's the baby he got with Jade and Alexis. I didn't know he had 2 with Jade and Alexis. So, all right, so that's the baby need daycare. But between Blueface and Jade and Alexis, can't nobody... Y'all don't got Crystal Stairs? Y'all better put that baby on Crystal Stairs. Pay for that daycare. The county will give you daycare. The county will give you daycare. Trust me, I was a single daddy with twins. Nigga, I used to take my babies to the church. And I had county assistance, so the county would pay the church to keep my kids. Come on now. Come on now. You better, come on. Put that baby in daycare. It ain't no excuse.
Really conscious.
At this point, there's never an excuse not to have a baby in daycare and or school.
Doing a lot. School start... No, she's in, like, you know, daycare or whatever. But please don't come on here asking me dumb shit. It's, like, annoying, kind of. Like, no shade and no tea at all. No J, no tea. But sometimes it does get annoying. Like, when you guys ask me dumb ass shit.
Jaden doesn't even go to work, so why is she in daycare? I mean, I get maybe...
No, the baby needs to be in daycare so the baby learns social skills, learn how to deal with other people. Whether she's at work or not, the baby don't need to be up under her all day. The baby needs to learn how to deal with other kids, develop social skills, develop social interactions. She need her space so she can do her streaming and all that kind of stuff. So no, it makes sense. Or even if she was at home all day not doing nothing, it's still healthy for the baby to be around other people. As humans, we need human interactions. You feel me? So I understand why the baby's in daycare. Whether she's at work or not is irrelevant. The baby do need social skills, it needs social interactions, it do need to be around other kids.
A couple days a week, you know, because of getting to be around kids. But other than that, I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I don't care about nothing Jonathan do with these Figueroa hoes at all. I don't. I never will. I'm sad that y'all do. Okay?
I mean, well, I figured out how to get paid off of it, so, you know.
He's mad at me and
shout out to John in the Figueroa 304.
Talks crazy to me because I tell him all the time, you got a fetish for hoes, my boy. You need to see Jesus and you need to seek a counselor. They got...
Well, I mean, maybe he just want what he saw at home. You feel me? Maybe he's mimicking the type of women that, you know, he saw growing up. Hey, Mom, talking to you.
Counselors for niggas who love to just, who spit in their own mouth and do wicked shit. They got a place. They got a place and they got counselors. That ain't no better than a drug addict, a dope fiend, a prostitute. You got a sickness going on, my boy. You've been having it for a lot of years. You need to get it checked out, okay? You like some nasty assholes, and that's fine if that's what you like to do, okay? That's fine. It's nothing illegal about that, okay? Is it a sin? Absolutely, it's a sin that you like to walk around in all the dirtiest concubines in America. Okay? And you want us to sit over.
But you was the same woman as his mama at your big old grown age showing your yitties. I was just watching that video the other day because you got some yitties on you, lady. I ain't gonna lie.
Over here.
You're very yittable.
And accept that you like to put codes. That's your business and that's your problem. But I'm gonna let you know that's your problem. You like the nastiest, motherfucking dustiest, pretend to be reformed ass, junky ass hoes of America. And we all know that's what you're really mad about me. That's what you're mad about. Okay? He mad at any woman that ain't a junkie, okay? Because they love some of these men, some of these rappers, they love them junky hoe asses. They like that frosty stank, dirty cut. They like that. They love it. It's a few of them out here. They loves it. When I tell you they loves it like a crackhead, like a crack pipe. They're like a fishy, dirty, stanky, trifling ass woman. That's what my son that's the only thing he's guilty of. That's the only thing he's guilty of. If he was good, wholesome women. Good wholesome women don't let you do this type of stuff. Okay?
Bullshit.
Good wholesome.
Bullshit. Carlissa, I don't know how many good wholesome women you've been with, but they don't. Them good women at the church don't go to the PTA meeting at the kids' school. Hey, dads, football season is approaching. Youth football season is approaching. We know them single mamas gonna be at the park. Stop playing. Them good girls, air quotes on the good girls. Man, they be dropping that thing. They dropping that thing. You feel me?
Some women don't go out and choke on no.
I'm genuinely confused here on whether or not she's actually talking about Jaden. I mean, you could only assume that, being Jaden's videos were leaked a couple weeks back, and she was definitely choking on some D. So is Carlissa really going in on Jaden too?
We don't do stuff like that. Okay? We barely suck. Okay? You gonna get your sucked on your birthday, on Christmas. He like a motherfucker that's gonna suck, put it in her, spin it around her throat, choke on that mother, and put it in her ass again. And that you got that
sounds like a really good night.
Sickness from your daddy. That came from your daddy's side, okay? From the Caucasus. Okay, that's the Caucasus in you. And you need to get that worked out, okay? And one thing we ain't finna do is put none of these trifling ass before Journey. I will shut the whole motherfucking circus down. And when I say down, I mean down, okay? So when you out here pretending to pay these, just you need to make sure that you unpretend and go on over there and take care of that daycare money, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, I will be you ain't seen a bitter until you seen Journey's grandma. I'm gonna say it again. You ain't seen a bitter bitch till you seen Journey's grandma.
Now, that is true, though. Now, that I do agree with. She's saying a bunch of nothing. She's for sure saying a bunch of nothing. But the one thing that is something, you got to put that baby in school, and you got to take care of that baby. That baby needs to come first. Above all, before all, that baby and what that baby need, the social interactions, the social structure, the early introduction to education. It's another good reason to put a kid in school, because you teach a kid early that school is fun, school is cool, school is, good education, and blah, blah, blah. You celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have preschool graduations. So you celebrate the child going on to the next accomplishment. You make them feel good. Make them want to feel good for a kindergarten graduation. Make them want to feel good for a 5th grade graduation, 8th grade, high school, college, so forth and so on, bro. You know what I mean? So it's important that we put our kids into these educational systems. I agree with Carlissa 100% when it comes to putting that baby in school. She got my vote.
Okay. So now that we got that out the way, does anybody need to add anything to the list of things that we need to hold Jonathan accountable for? Because the only thing that I know that we
outside of the baby not being in school, everything else is that man's business.
Should be holding him accountable for is out here liking prostitutes and kid hoes and not taking care of that daycare money. That's the onlyest thing Jonathan is guilty of. Okay? He ain't lied to none of these tramps, because you don't gotta lie to them. Look at them. Hello, somebody. We is not fixing to get on here and act like my son is out here dating Beyonce's. Okay? These motherfuckers is tatted up, no self-love, no self-respect, and got daddies the first. He may as well have just went down to Figueroa Boulevard, because you know what? The Figueroa Boulevard bitches do all that shit without all that lip. Yeah, you could have went down to Figueroa Boulevard and put $100, $100 of premium on number 9, on number 69, and you would have got better than what you getting right now. Okay? And them motherfuckers wouldn't have brought you no babies, sat up and drank and got pregnant and drunk the babies into the universe. They wouldn't.
I think that she's just missing a generational thing right now. You think that them girls on Fig ain't doing that? Miss Carlissa, you crazy. They're for sure doing that. For sure.
Okay, they wouldn't have told you nothing about no baby. So what you need to do is go down there where your daddy used to get his tricks at, over there on that Figueroa Boulevard, honey. They even wear the best stilettos. These bitches is out here in motherfucking dunks, tatted up, looking a ratchet ass, dusty ass mess, sucking on balls and dick. Now I can't even go on my camping trip with my husband, and have a good time, because the baby mama talking about the daycare ain't paid this morning. So we gonna take care of that first and foremost. Okay, that's why I got on here and charged to get on here. Because when I pay that shit, if I don't get my motherfucking money back, you got 24 hours. I'm gonna let loose for.
Girl, shut up and pay your granddaddy's, your grandbaby's goddamn daycare. Shut your ass up. All I'm gonna say is this. Chad, excuse me. All I'm gonna say is this. Man, pay that baby daycare, because what the baby needs is what's most important. You deal with Blueface and his baby mamas and all that kind of stuff outside of us. Just pay that baby daycare. That's all you gotta do, Miss Carlissa. Just pay that baby daycare. You feel me? Because you probably a freak too. You know what I'm saying? You probably a freak too. You used to mess with Shaq and Ice Cube. You didn't did some things. You done did some things for a chicken wing. So stop acting like you ain't having to smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. Stop playing.
Real. And then if any time we ever even think about paying Journey, honey, you better send the Illuminati for my black ass. Because I'm going to act a motherfucking fool every single goddamn time I got to ask twice about something concerning Journey. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. You steady out here having these kids with these prostitutes. You know the motherfuckers is all you know what they is. They told you they junkie crackheads. Them motherfuckers told you they was on that shit. They could relapse at any moment. Now, I understand you gotta babysit this bitch because she might relapse.
Now, up until this point, I really did just listen. But once she brought up the chance of Nevaeh relapsing, that was it for me. Because that's something Carlissa clearly does not really understand, just how serious of an accusation that is. And she clearly has no idea what somebody...
I think she knows. I don't think she cares.
Addicted to Xanax looks like. It is a downer. People are making comments, oh, Nevaeh is always sleepy and she's nodding out. You ain't never seen Nevaeh nod out. And she's due in 4 weeks. She's tired. She's pregnant. It was after this, I lost every bit of respect for Carlissa. I canceled my subscription to 6op. I don't know. I don't want to hear anything she has to say from here on out.
That's your motherfucking problem, not mine. Okay, but Journey is not about to be one of these, okay? I don't give a about none of that. We not about to turn Journey into one of these junk. No, sir, okay? I'll pretend to be her motherfucking daddy before we do that. I'll get a mustache and shave my head off and she'll have a daddy, motherfucker. We not fixing to play with Journey Pie, okay? So get that part out your mind, out the game today. I don't like the accusation that Krishan made. Simply because she did that to her own sister and destroyed her own sister's reputation and her life. And now she's trying to make that own...
Hey, Carlissa, bro. Blueface mama need to tell on. She said she finna put... I'm exposing all you... Y'all either step up and be better mamas to my grandkids, or I'ma air it out.
Trying to make that same accusation against Jonathan and a child... Because this lady's child is spending more time with her man when she was spending all that time with Bino. And his baby mama was over there hooting and hollering about him not spending time with his own kids. That motherfucker didn't have nothing to say. Don't get on here telling me nothing about nothing. Krishan got to say, because I don't give about nothing she got to say until we see that baby getting the proper care and help that I now know she is a motherfucking lie she ain't did. She ain't did a goddamn thing to help that baby. And y'all motherfuckers on here playing because y'all some fans like it's cool. I'm going to get on her live and support her. Why the you getting on a motherfucker's live with the baby in the background screaming and hollering, half-ass screaming and hollering, and y'all ain't watching them get the therapy? That's all you dusty bitches should be watching is her getting it. Calm down, Carlissa. I don't like none of y'all rock tards. I don't like y'all because I know y'all
rock tards is crazy word.
Secretly laugh at this child. I know y'all secretly support the mother, knowing that she's right by the child. How do y'all sit up on the goddamn live and don't be sitting up on the live watching him get the therapy? Now, we done watched this motherfucker stream for 40 days and 40 nights, and we ain't seen no motherfucking therapy. All I hear is a goddamn baby in the background asking for some god therapy. I don't want to hear nothing else from you, rock tards. I'll go block 100,000 of you off my Instagram and off my Patreon. I don't want you. I don't want you. All y'all got to do is demand it.
Calling them niggas rock tards is crazy.
Pray for it. Demand it. You don't even give a damn. You fake ass fans. I don't want you here. Log out. Matter of fact, that's why I got 100,000 of y'all blocked, because I see y'all over there on them lives when I be seeing them them things in my thing, and y'all be over there kikiing and ain't saying, can we see the therapy? Can we see the therapy? Can we watch the therapy? Y'all could be helping her, but I know why you don't, because you the same motherfuckers you feel guilty. You the same motherfuckers who told her, don't listen to Carlissa. She don't know what she talking about. I smoked and drank while I was pregnant. And then what about the people on here talking about, well, Blue was feeding her liquor? You's a goddamn lie. We all watched the Zeus Network. When Blue told her not to drink that goddamn liquor, she bust him upside his goddamn head and he had got stitches and permanent scarring in the back of his head.
She busted him in the back of his head. That is, in fact, that's a fact. That is a fact.
I'm getting my glass out.
You can't just rip it like that.
I'm not ripping it. I'm getting it out. Look. Y'all it all over here. I'm about to go get a vacuum. But I ain't want to be that rush.
Shit.
Tell me where the vacuum at. Huh? Maybe like this.
Look, this how she got the baby. Look, this how she got the baby. She in the front seat. She got the baby in the front seat with no car seat, no nothing. It's not even my child. This child looks zero like me. This bitch is outside of my house for no reason. Shake, leave, exit left.
That baby gonna have so much trauma. God bless that little baby, man. God bless that little baby.
Exit right, pick one. Look how she got her baby. Look how she got her baby. Shake. What are you doing in my house? All right, I'm telling you to leave. Okay. All right. What are you doing here? Look how you got your son. Look how you got your baby. Baby looks nothing like me. Baby looks zero like me. Nobody gives a fuck. You're outside of my house. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
You know why I'm here.
That baby looks nothing like me. Bye. Bye. That baby looks nothing like me. That's Charles Barkley baby. That's Offset's baby. That's K Suave's baby.
The fact that you said that's Charles Barkley baby is fucked up, bro. And then I would imagine by now, because didn't Blueface daddy do a paternity test? A paternity test, excuse me. It's not a paternity, it's a paternity. Didn't Blueface daddy do the paternity test on the baby already? So why are we even talking about this still?
That's the from down the street baby. Come on, cuz. Don't nobody know who baby that is. Oh, that's why. Like, what the fuck? Scientifically proven. That's not my child. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Y'all can't come around here no more. You gotta skedaddle, y'all. Skedaddle. That's not my baby. That's Krishan. That's Krishan Jr. That's not my child. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Bye. What the excuse is? What? You know what the excuse is? Oh, she pregnant. What about her friend? Her friend not pregnant though.
Her friend, she just was in the club. Jerry, what are you talking
She
about?
done socked about 5 bitches pregnant, you know, but you know,
Babe,
I don't know.
I don't care about nobody. You heard me. I don't care.
I heard
me. You heard me. Am I lying? Am I lying?
You ain't lying. You was like on Scared Crip, get out the truck. Where? She like, maybe tomorrow, maybe another day, and I'm like,
next week I'm gonna bring 5 bitches. Like, oh, please, bitch,
I didn't see you.
Get bop, bop, bop.
I'm like, damn, Rock, I didn't see you sock a bunch of bitches, but
I wish you fucking would.
Jaden Alexis got you running like you in a Lexus. You was in a Lexus truck running from a Lexus.
I think Krishan will whoop Jada Alexis. Not like will she win. I think Krishan will full blown whoop Jada Alexis, like from top to bottom, whoop her out. I don't know what happened in the past. I don't know. I've never seen him. I don't know. I just came to the school, y'all. I just transferred to the school. Whenever we talk about Blueface or Dean the Great or any of the Zeus shit, I always say, man, don't mind me. I just came to the school. I'm new to this school. But I think that Krishan Rock, as I know her right now, as I seen her right now, nigga, whoop Jaden Alexis from top to bottom. Head to toe, whoop her. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I think that she'll put hands and feet on Jaden Alexis.
Know you like that. We don't talk. You don't got a relationship with your grandson. When you first saw him, that was the only time you was going to see him. And people like y'all just need to die. Like, I hate people that's just on this earth, specifically just want to be here, just want to pop it and talk shit. Like, I felt this feeling with your son. I think people like y'all but be so fucking hurt. Like, you feel me? And be so fucking evil. You feel me? And people that be so fucking hurt and so evil and just out of place and just be mean to everybody for no reason. Like, you got no reason to terrorize anybody. Call them out on your story. That's one thing I am popping my shit about to face. Like, I know we was beefing, but you was never supposed to post your son dick. Or,
whoa, that was weird.
Like, he get that weird and shit from his mother. Like, and I feel like as an adult, he's going to...
Honestly, I can see Blueface being his mama's son, for sure.
Learn. That's going to hinder him every time being like his mother. You feel me? So, people like her just need to die. Like, I don't know. I just feel like evil people that just think...
Okay, so I'm not saying that. I don't think that anybody should be unalive. I think everybody should be allowed to live and breathe. So that's, whoa, too far. We're gonna reel it back in. It's not what we're here for.
Being evil is funny, needs to die. Like,
for trying to tell that girl she can't drink while she pregnant. Told her to stay home and be a mom so the baby can have good vibrations and be at home with her, not at the club with the liquor. We all watched it. Or do y'all think we dumb? I don't have nothing to say about that girl at all. Matter of fact, shame on y'all. Shame on y'all who got children. I know y'all drank y'all kids into the universe too, and that y'all all support together because y'all all think that shit is cute, and it's not. It's not cute at all. It's only 9 months. She stopped drinking for the boxing for 9 months, didn't she? Okay. Now she on there talking about, Daddy, can you wait? I need to get a drink. So that tells us she's frauding and faking consent to this day. Shame on the family members. And I watched only Tasiki try to stop her from drinking. Only person I've seen try to stop her from turning up that bottle on that Zeus network was Tasiki. And y'all did that girl dirty. Y'all did. The only person who could help her, control her, and get her together, y'all took that from her too. That was the only person that would stand up to her and hold her accountable and keep her off that liquor. And y'all took that girl from her too. Shame on you, Rocktard. I don't blame just Krishan for that baby, because I already know she don't have the upbringing or the mental capacity to make all the right choices. But her fan base and all them T-pages that condoned in that shit, shame on you. Shame on you. Now, I sat up there and tried to help.
Shame on y'all.
Her, and then I tried to help this other wicked witch of the goddamn West, and y'all over there kikiing. If I see one of y'all log on to that shit, I'm gonna block y'all. And I'm not playing.
So now that I just came to the school, is Carlissa our principal, or is she like the dean? Is she like the head of discipline? Like, how does this work?
Yeah. Y'all know this motherfucker is here for a bag. Literally done had 6 abortions, and now she would have kept Contrail baby too. My son over here thinking he's special. She would have kept Contrail baby too. Now she over there, and you think she doing all of this.
Oh yeah, she did have a with NBA YoungBoy.
Better than Krishan and better than Jaden, cause she pregnant. What the f*** else she gonna do? Go back to that shimmy shack? You gotta be out your goddamn mind if you think you stunting on Krishan or Jaden with this motherfucking roadkill. That bitch is worse than the goddamn roadkill I seen on this goddamn road, Jonathan. She ain't no better than Krishan or Jaden. At all. That's why you keep creeping. We know why you keep creeping, okay? Because one of them just look like they suck like a goddamn champion, and that other one know how to throw that stank in a circle, okay? So don't get on here trying to pretend. And that other one,
she is going ham. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.